What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Sean, aka Sean Steiger, back again with another video. If I sound sick today, it's because I am feeling a little bit under the weather here, but I'm not going to let that stop me from bringing you guys the marquee matchups. This is the way I completed them. Pretty simple. It says completed here, but I got screenshots of the teams I built, so don't worry about that. But let's get right into the matchups here. First up, we got Olympic Marseille versus Paris. That's coming out of Ligue 1. We got what I call the Sandwich Derby. You know, they call it the East Anglian Derby. I don't know why. Ipswich versus Norwich. We got Timbers versus Whitecaps coming out of MLS. And we have Feyenoord versus Ajax from the Eredivisie. Alright, so we're going to be starting with the first matchup in the top left corner, Marseille versus Paris. And we're going to be going clockwise. Now the requirements are 3 players from either team, 6 League players, 2 rare players, a minimum overall rating of 79, and 95 chemistry, and of course 11 players in the team, but that's beside the point. What I basically did was I just took players from my club. All these guys are already in my club. It should be pretty easy for most of you if you're saving all your players from packs to build a pretty cheap League side. Just make sure you include those 3 Marseille players. It should be fine. If you have to buy 1 or 2, I don't think they're that expensive, so it shouldn't be much of an issue. I managed to put 2 silvers there for the defensive midfielders. Unfortunately, I did have to put Wesley Sneijder in at right back. I didn't actually have a right back in my club from Ligue 1, so I put Sneijder in there, but I still get 100 chemistry, which is more than 95 you need. Pretty simple. That challenge is done. So now we're on to my favorite matchup of the week, possibly of the year, the Sandwich Derby. Now, this one you're going to need 1 player from Ipswich or Norwich, which could make or break you because they're fairly expensive right now. I was fortunate enough to have one, but if you don't, this could be very pricey. You're going to need 4 players from the championship, 4 England players, 6 gold players, 95 chemistry, and 11 players in the squad. I was fortunate enough to have the goalkeeper here, so I started from the back and worked my way forward. Starting with the goalkeeper, I decided to go with some cheap silver guys from the championship, the English 2 League. And I went with the center backs and then the right back as well from the championship. So I completed those requirements. Then I hybrid. I went with the Premier League, using some English players in my midfield and some cheap players around them from left mid, right mid, and the strikers. The left back position, I didn't have a left back, so I just put a center mid there. But I think if you swap those 2 out, even without the loyalty bonus, I think you'll be able to get the 95 chemistry you need. So if you're trying to build this exact team, make sure you swap those 2 out. The third matchup is the easiest one by far. Timbers versus the Whitecaps. You're going to need at least 2 players from either club, 4 Canadian or United States players, 4 MLS players, 90 team chemistry, and 11 players in your squad. Now, if you watched my last video I posted yesterday and went ahead and built your team for the MLS SBC that's coming out soon, pat yourself on the back. This challenge should be a breeze for you. If not, it might be a little more difficult, but it still should not be too hard to complete. What I went ahead and did was put my 2 Portland Timbers players up front on the right hand side, get that team link there. I put a few MLS players around them to get chemistry, and then in the back, what I decided to do, because I don't want to burn my MLS players right now before the SBC drops, I decided to go with English League 2 players because they're pretty cheap. Most of us probably have a lot of them in their club already, and they're not going to get an SBC anytime soon, if at all. So I just put a bunch of those guys in the back because most of them are English. They get great links to each other, so they're perfect for SBCs that don't require a high rating. On to the final challenge. You're going to need 1 Feyenoord player, 1 Ajax player, 4 Eredivisie players, a 77 overall team rating, 90 chemistry, and 11 players in your squad. Now for this challenge, do not, I repeat, do not try to go full Eredivisie. Unless you got it like that in your club, it's probably not a good idea. So what I decided to do was I hybrided with La Liga because it's a great league, because a lot of the players are Spanish, and I just so happen to have a player that got a link to my center mid and center back, so it all worked out pretty well. A word of caution if you're trying to build this exact team though, I have a center back at left back and a left wing at right wing, so if you're trying to build this exact squad, you don't have the loyalty in these guys, it's probably not going to work out, so I advise getting a proper left back or a right wing. If you do either one of those things, I think it should work out just fine. Alright, so now it's time to get into the best part, the rewards. Got 5 packs. It's got a premium gold players pack from completing the whole entire group. So let's open these bad boys up. Start with the jumbo silver. I'm not expecting much from this one. Go ahead and skip the animation. Oh, Feyenoord player, you might sell for a bit. Put him on my transfer list. A Russian league player might sell. And not much else of note here. Alright, let's go with the Electrum player pack. Not much. Concili, pretty solid goalkeeper. I think I'm liking Donnarumma better, but Concili's not bad though. I liked his informs a lot last year. Hopefully gets a couple this year as well. Let's go with this gold players pack. I'm gonna start watching the animations for these. Only one rare. Not a board, not a walkout. I think I already have Fabra. Yep, he's a duplicate. Got some high rated non-rares though. Alright, let's go with the Jumbo Premium Gold. Come on, get a board, something. No board, no walkout. Brazil center back. That's pretty bad. I think he's actually worth quite a bit now with the SBC out, so I'm probably gonna add my transfer list. He might sell as well. I don't think the rest are really that expensive. Left mid to left wing's pretty good. 1,000 coins is always nice. It's probably worth more than most of the players in my pack, so it's always nice to get. Alright, last pack. Premium gold players, 12 items, 10 gold, 3 rares. Come on, please let me get some luck for once. And it's not going to be a board. No walkout. Right back. Ooh, Meunier's actually a pretty good card. I've been looking to pick him up. He's been scorching lately for PSG. I think he had 2 goals in their last win. He'll probably get a team of the season at this rate. Anyway, there you guys have it. Hopefully this video helped you out with the marquee matchups. Hopefully you guys get better pools than I got in mine. But if you guys like this video, be sure to like it. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified whenever I make a new video. And I will see you guys next time.